Jack Reacher, where is the drive that Anna Merrick gave to you before she killed herself on the train?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Do you think we're stupid?
Yes.
So guys, with multiple chase sequences and some brutal scenes and so many devastating visuals, Reacher season 4 is back with the episode number 5. And guys, we are going to talk about everything that happened in this episode along with my thoughts. So if you guys don't wanna miss any of that, make sure to watch the video till the end. So the episode starts right where the last episode left us. Richard is standing inside the Liberty Hotel room surrounded by 6 dead men when the Philadelphia SWAT team comes in and tries to arrest him. And as I said in the last episode, that SWAT team was going to get their ass handed to them, and that is exactly what Richard did. He beat them up and escaped, and honestly guys, Richard literally got really lucky while escaping from that hotel. Otherwise he had no way out from that hotel. And after getting out, Reacher called a Detective Tamara because he thought Lila and Amisha were in danger. Someone took them and killed all those people. But Tamara told Reacher what she found out in the morgue. She told Reacher that Ben was killed with a sharp curved knife, and that was the exactly same knife was used to kill that OnlyFans girl, and it is a knife that in Indonesian martial artists use, and it is called a karambit knife. And that is when Richard started putting everything together. He realized that Lila and Amisha were not helpless at all. They were cold-blooded mercenaries who have been killing people, and they are the one who were blackmailing Anna. And he also figured it out that Anna couldn't send the thumb drive to Lila after she killed her son, which meant that Anna might have sent the thumb drive to Jacob, because he was the only person left in the whole world who Anna can trust. So Tamara, Jacob and Russell went to Jacob's house after Richard got arrested, and they found that thumb drive in the mailbox along with Anna's phone. But they didn't got the chance to celebrate because Lila and Amisha suddenly arrived in a speeding car and went completely wild. They started shooting at everyone without caring about the police and all. And guys, that chase sequence was really great because Jacob finally came in handy. He might have actually saved Tamara, Russell and his own life. And the moment Jacob said, I am going to do something crazy, if you want out, get out from the car, and Russell grabbing his laptop and getting out of from the car, it was so much funny, even though it was for just a moment, but it was literally so much funny. I was laughing out loud. Meanwhile, Richard was still in the cell where that crooked CI guy came back for more. He came in with tranquilizer, but they didn't work again, and Richard beat him really badly. He literally tore his ear off, and that whole scene was so brutal, and it was really hard to see because it was really horrifying. But honestly guys, that dude deserves it. And after tearing his ear off, Richard escaped from the cell and finally reunited with the team. And when they checked the thumb drive, there was almost nothing on it. There was only one photograph. It was 25 years old, taken in Indonesia. It showed Congressman John Sampson, Cahill and the mass murdering General Putra. But there was also a mystery man in the background. He was a scientist who was apparently there to research something related to malaria. Sampson didn't remember his name, and this photograph immediately created another mystery for the team. But Anna's phone gave them even more disturbing information. Jacob found text messages between Lila and Anna along with some videos. One of those videos showed Lila and Amisha blackmailing Anna by torturing that OnlyFans girl while Ben was tied up in the same room. And that video was horrifying because in that video we saw how brutally Lila and Amisha killed that poor girl. That was really horrifying, but that is not the horrifying part of it. There was another video showing Amisha and Lila killing Ben, and guys, that was the darkest part of this whole episode. They were cutting him bit by bit, and it was honestly painful to watch. But thanks to Tamara, she stopped Jacob from playing that video, and in my opinion that was the right thing to do. But the messages also gave them a location where Anna was supposed to drop the thumb drive. So Richard and the team decided to split up. Russell and Jacob were supposed to investigate the scientist from the photograph, while Richard and Tamara went to the location. And this is where the episode gave us another massive chase sequence. The police arrived and Richard and Tamara had to run. And guys, this chase sequence was so long, but in a really good way. Every time you think that they have escaped the police show up again, and they keep running, dodging bullets, dodging cops and trying to survive, and it felt like a roller coaster. And the when chase finally ended, Richard said, I am tired, and I was literally tired too. I was getting tired just watching them run for that long. And for me personally, that whole chase sequence was pure goosebumps material. And after that, Richard and Tamara finally arrived at that location. Richard used used his forensic skills and started putting the whole scene together just by looking at the blood pattern. He explained exactly how Ben was killed, but then Lila suddenly came out from the corner. She was already there and now she wanted the thumb drive. Reacher refused to give it to her, but Lila had some Reacher couldn't ignore. She had Jacob. Because Jacob didn't do what he was told to do, he was supposed to stay with Russell and find that mysterious scientist guy from the photograph. But instead, in the feeling of vengeance, he went rogue and came to the location alone. And that is exactly what Reacher warned Tamara about in the previous episode. He told Tamara that he is a liability, and that is what he became in this episode. Now Jacob is in serious trouble. Amisha has a knife against his throat, and Reacher is basically stuck between the choice of Jacob's life or the thumb drive, and that's where the episode ends. And honestly guys, I am really excited to see what Richard is going to do and how Jacob is going to get out of this situation alive, or maybe he's not going to get out alive. I don't know, but anything is possible. But I am definitely looking forward to watch the next episode. If I had to pick my favorite moment from the whole episode, it would definitely be the scene where the CIA guy lost his air. That was amazing. It was horrifying, but that was amazing and that was satisfying too. And now Richard is basically the most wanted person in the Philadelphia, with the whole police department looking for him. And I think that is going to make the next episode even more interesting because he is on the run and everybody is looking for him. So guys, what about you? Do you think this episode was really good, and what was your favorite moment from this episode? If you have any thoughts, please share your experience in the comment box below with me, and if you can, please write a small review about this episode because I would love to know what you guys think about it. So guys, that's all for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, take care.